it's your girl Weeza and welcome back to my world. In today's video, we're going to do July favorites. So July has been a very interesting month for me because it's been super hot here where I live, like 30 plus degrees, and it's just like to the point where it's not comfortable to live. Like you're sticky, you're gross. I've practically just been living in like baggy t-shirts or baggy tank tops, biker shorts, and my hair up. I haven't been wearing lots of heavy makeup because it's been so hot here and it literally just melts off your face 2 seconds after you wear it. So the favorites that I have today are kind of like a natural-ish, beauty-ish favorite. So I have a couple of really cool stuff like self-pampering stuff and just things that you need. Like I have one thing here that literally I don't think anybody actually needs, but it's amazing to have. So if you're new to my channel, hey, what's up? My name's Weeza. I do beauty and lifestyle videos here on YouTube. A really unique series on my channel is my debunk series, where I literally debunk or give you the facts behind your favorite beauty and lifestyle products, innovations, and trends, and kind of just give you a little bit more knowledge on them so you can make more informed decisions. I'll link all my previous debunk videos in the description bar below, as well as other videos that I've done, my other favorites. Everything you need is down in the description bar below. So let's just get on with my favorites for July. I got one thing here that's gonna melt, so we better get to it right now before it just goes everywhere. I'm gonna get to my first food favorite first because she's gonna melt and I don't want to mess it on my floor here. My first favorite are blueberries. So I have them in this little Ziploc bag because one, I freeze them. So I buy blueberries bulk from the farm and then I freeze them and they're like little ice cream pods. I highly recommend for anyone to try this. It's so good and it's a better low calorie equivalent, more healthier than having ice cream or whatnot. So if I'm feeling a little snackish or like a little sweet tooth coming on, I'll throw a couple of these in a bowl and just eat those, and it generally satisfies my sweet tooth. And the area that I come from in Canada is known for their blueberries and they're very in season right now, so this is like the hot item right now to get. We buy like pounds and pounds of it and then I freeze some and do everything else that I can. On the same topic of like fruit, frozen fruit, I found frozen watermelon. Like this may not be a big deal for you, but for me, I've never seen this before, so I might be living under a rock, but I am obsessed with watermelon and I found it frozen, so now I can like add it to my smoothies. So I'll even use both of these in like my water and use them as ice cubes to cool my water, and it also makes it look cute and whatnot. It's literally frozen watermelon cubes and frozen blueberries, or just blueberries in general, which I've been obsessed with. Highly recommend watermelon, blueberries. Love. So my next favorite is gonna be no surprise to you. I've been literally talking about it all month, is my sunscreen. So I found these Neutrogena ones and they're so good. This one for the face especially, I've been really loving and I've had no issues whatsoever. The Ultra Sheer Face Sunscreen. It's a 60 SPF. It's UVA, UVB broad spectrum protection and it won't clog your pores. Oil free and super lightweight, and I can 100% agree with everything that it says on this bottle. I also mentioned that I purchased this spray sunscreen to help top up during applications, to kind of just keep in my bag or my car when I'm busy doing things, just living life. And when you spray it on your skin, it kind of gives your skin an extra like shine or glow, or you're like looking a little luminous. So I'm 100% here for that as well. So this one here is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Face Sunscreen in the mist form. It's an SPF 50, same broad spectrum, water and sweat resistant as well. She's just all around really great. So Neutrogena does sunscreens really well. So I talk a lot about them in my sunscreen videos. If you want to learn more about sunscreen, my faves, my picks, everything you ever needed to know about sunscreen, I'll link it down below. My next product is from Lush. It's the Volcano Foot Mask, and I finally had the chance to use this guy a few times and I'm absolutely obsessed. It makes your feet look like I've dipped into this. Like, she's been loved. I've used it almost every week in July and my feet are so soft. So I generally do get pedicures once a month, but this is perfect just to top up pedicures in between, especially in the summertime when we're wearing sandals and all of that stuff. So what you do is grab a little bit of this, put it on your feet, wrap your feet up with plastic wrap and just let it sit. It's literally that easy, and then you just rinse it off in the shower. I actually took a picture and put it on my Instagram of this and everyone was like, oh my god, how is it? How is it? And it's amazing. So I highly recommend this if you're looking for a foot mask. Lush Volcano Mask. She's amazing. So I'm a heavy user of The Ordinary and I love their brand. It gives you the option to customize your skincare, but I understand it can be very overwhelming for someone who doesn't understand the science of it or the science of your skin or understand your skin type. If you guys are interested, I'm happy to do a video on them and talking about The Ordinary products. For today, my favorite here is The Ordinary Squalene Cleanser. Squalene is actually a very hydrating ingredient. It's just a simple cleanser. It doesn't do any harm to the skin. And you know how some cleansers just kind of strip the skin of all of the oils and just leave your skin feeling like, oh, like just teared up and beat up. This one doesn't do it. It just gives you like a little bit of a hug and tells you, hey, good job today, like you did it. And best part of all, she's super affordable. I think this one here was like $7 or $8. They have the next size up, which is like $12, $13. It's also cheap and it's so, so good. Highly recommend. She's cheap, she's good, and she won't leave your skin gross. So the first makeup item is something that I bought at the beginning of June and I didn't use it, and then I started using it near the end of June, and then July I just been obsessed. And this is saying a lot because I have my favorites and I don't change them very often, and this product here intrigued me. This here is a lash primer. It's a volume booster and it has super fruits in it and it's supposed to give your lashes volume, and I can 100% agree with that. I've never actually used a lash primer, so this is the first time I ever did. I got this one because it was literally $3, so I was like, let's give it a go. If it doesn't work, then I'm not upset about it. It's literally a white formula. It goes onto the lashes and you have white lashes and you look completely crazy. It's a game changer, I feel, for the lower lash line. It really gives you more full lashes, longer lashes at the bottom. I personally love having lower lashes, and I just think that this just really helps to make sure that they're long, voluminous, and just there. And beside the Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer was the Lash Princess Falsies Effect Mascara. I've heard so many people rave about this. This was also, I think, $4, which was super cheap. So I was like, all right, $8 combination here could change my life. And hey, I'm here talking about it. This brush here is a smaller, more condensed brush. And this one's also just great for just fanning out the lashes and just making sure they're all nice and separated and looking great. The formula is super black. And for $4, like, you can't go wrong. My next item is another drugstore affordable item. This time it's a concealer. This is the Revolution Beauty Conceal and Define Concealer. It is such a nice concealer. It has a really big doe foot applicator, applies beautifully to the skin, blends out really nice with a beauty blender, and sets beautifully with my Laura Mercier setting powder, which I use every day to set my concealer. So I had no complaints over this. If you want a brightening concealer just to kind of brighten up your eyes and make you look awake, I highly recommend this guy. I believe she was like $8 or $9 at my drugstore, but a little goes a long way. So it's literally like a little swoosh, 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 and blend it out and go on with your day. So something lightweight that I've been wearing on my face because it's been so hot here is a really light foundation, and this one here by Kosas, I don't know how to say it, is the tinted face oil, and she's literally like a liquid formula. Like, you need to shake it super well before applying. Apply a couple of drops onto your hand and just put it on your face with your fingers, and it gives your skin a beautiful glow. It's literally an oil. Let it absorb and your skin is good to go for the whole day. I just love how lightweight it is. It wears so nice in the skin, and I can pair my concealer with it and it doesn't move around. You know, when you hear the word oil, you think, oh, slippery and like not so good, but no, this doesn't do that. And it's super perfect for every day when you don't want to wear a lot of makeup. You just want to put a little bit of color onto your skin. So if you're looking for a new tinted moisturizer or something that will just hydrate your skin and give you a little bit of a glow, I highly recommend the Kosas Tinted Face Oil. It's beautiful. So as I mentioned, it's been so hot here that I've been putting my hair up a lot more, which means I need to brush my hair more. So I've been going to my wet brush a lot in July. So if you've never heard about wet brush, it's literally a brush which you can use to brush your hair wet or dry. The brushes are situated in such a way and are so thin that they won't pull on your hair and tug on your hair and break your hair, even when it's wet, hence wet brush. There's really not too much I can say about it. It's a brush, it's awesome, it doesn't pull your hair, it's great for your hair, and they're cute. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this. Okay, so really random items. This is probably the most random item in my favorites for the month. I'm about to change your self-tanning game with this product right here. So this product is a back tanner, back lotioner. So what you do, it has handles on either side and you extend it like this and you just go to town and rub your back. Because there's times where I apply self-tanner and I miss the back, so you just squirt a couple pumps under there and you just throw it back there and you go like this and you get all of the spots, and it literally works. It literally makes my tan so perfect, and it's like really good quality. It's made like a similar material as all of the self-tanner mitts. Sometimes I need help with certain areas because I can't reach back there, and this guy just comes in and just shoo 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 saves the day. And they have other colors, I believe, but I just got black because black forever. And a random late night search on Amazon led me to this guy, and I'm so happy that it did because it's literally changed my life. I don't need to work my tanning schedule around people to do it for me. I can just do it all by myself now. My self-tanning game has been changed. Next up, we have this. Now, I was shook because I saw this and I thought it was KKW Beauty, but it's not. This is Maybelline. Maybelline came out with these lifter glosses that have hyaluronic acid in them, which, hi, hyaluronic acid, give me all of the hyaluronic acid. And it's a plumping gloss, which means it's gonna plump your lips, which, hi, give me all of that as well. But this packaging, can you say KKW Beauty? That's what drew me to it, so hey, their marketing worked. So this one here is in the shade Ice. It's like a pale tone shimmer pink, which kind of goes on clear onto the lips, which I can pair it with a lot of different lip colors. This is what I'm wearing on my lips today as well. It's very shiny, it's very glossy. It's not super tacky either. It sits very comfortably on the lips, which I love. The other thing about this is that it smells so good. It's like an infusion of vanilla with sweet candy. Like, like toffee maybe? I don't know what the smell is, but it's good. So I think this is definitely gonna be a new trend now, adding hyaluronic acid into more makeup, more drugstore makeup, which is so amazing because I love hyaluronic acid. This here is a great drugstore gloss. Plumps your lips and moisturizes your lips, and it just gives you everything that you need and more in a glass. And my last favorite for July is this Glow Recipe Watermelon Sleeping Mask. I've been incorporating this into my skincare routine for July, and I've been loving how my skin is feeling. And not to mention, she smells incredible. Like, oh, watermelon, I told you I love watermelon. So this sleeping mask also has hyaluronic acid and AHAs in it, which is great for smoothing out the skin and moisturizing the skin. I wake up with my skin feeling so like tight and like soft and plump and juicy. So I'm really loving this. It smells amazing and she works. So if you're looking to incorporate a new sleeping mask into your nightly skin routine, I highly recommend trying this Glow Recipe one, and I don't think you're gonna be disappointed at all. So that's it. That's my July favorites. Like I mentioned, it was very kind of natural makeup, like skincare makeup, taking care of my skin kind of month for me. Someone had commented on my last favorite video saying that this brings them back to like old school YouTube days, which is so true. Like that's the stuff that I used to watch in like university and like just like killing time, procrastinating. I'm just so happy that I could bring that nostalgia back to them, and I totally agree, girl. Like, I love these videos. As always, let me know if you've tried some of these products as well as what your favorites were for the month of July. Hit me up down below and let me know. So that's it for me today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on my next one. See ya!